I? I thought this was just my 4-year anniversary. Attention, sir. This is your channel's 4th anniversary. As a result, we have implanted a memory drive in your head that makes a moveset of if you were in Smash. Read it, or else we'll be confused, because, like, this is a one-way pass to do something for your channel's 4-year anniversary. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, hi, hey, so today is my channel's 4-year anniversary. Yep, I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for 4 years, and I only have 100 subs. Hey, I'm honestly not mad. Well, anyway, as you may have noticed by the title of this video, and by the transmission that, I don't know if you've heard or not, I'm putting myself in Smash. Yep, I am the next DLC. I will cost $3,000 and be the most overpowered thing to ever appear in a video game. This is totally happening. Okay, but actually, Wolfgang's moveset is going to have a gimmick, and it's a big one. I will have a creativity meter that goes up or down depending on what you do. This will completely change my moveset once you fill it up all the way, or all the way down. So, these 3 phases are neutral phase, which is moveset we're going to talk about in 44 words, creative, where I down the stylus, some pencils, and most of my attacks are innovated, and I'll have internet, becoming a little heavier and my attacks deal more damage. So Ness. There'll be many references. Your choice of which form you don. Oh, by the way, post writing the script, Wolfie here, I got the description completely wrong. Creative Wolfie is gonna have a lot of lag in his moves, and internet Wolfie isn't really gonna have any lag or anything. It's just gonna have more damage in his moves. He's gonna have the middle amount of damage. Neutral Wolfie is gonna do the least damage. Then internet Wolfie, then creative Wolfie will do the most damage, but also have the most lag. Okay, bye. So my neutral mode. This will of course be an in-between of creative and internet form. Should I think my attacks or Wolfgang's attacks or his attacks? I don't know. So anyway, for my neutral tilt, I'll read the comments and find out that someone already commented about my neutral tilt crack. Okay, but actually, Wolfgang's jab will be a quick kick forward. This is one of the few attacks where I deal the direct damage. For my side tilt, I'll attempt to do Ness's PK Fire, but then realize that I don't have the magic yet. This will be a great combo starter. For my up tilt, I'll throw a random plushie. This won't go very far, but it will still be a disjointed attack. The first of many. Very many. My down tilt will have me attempt to do Joker's down tilt, but then realize I'm not physically capable of doing what he did, so it's just a decent amount of end lag, and it won't throw me anywhere. But he does bounce the foe up, so I guess it's a good combo finisher then. Nice. Wolfgang's forward smash will have me dangle around a cat toy, where upon release, the beast! Scaredy Cat, will come out. The dangle does do a tiny bit of damage, but it's really nothing. The beast! Scaredy Cat is where the actual damage will come from. Wolfgang's up smash will have me throw my backpack up as if I've had a long day of school. But the only one being schooled is the opponent, so hey! Anyway, this is assuming they get hit by the backpack, of course. Well, anyway, down smash will have Wolfgang rocket jump, sending me straight upwards and causing an explosion. The explosion does deal the damage you're probably going to hit, but if you're somehow close enough, like literally touching me, it'll deal 100% of damage. Yeah, so just don't literally touch me and you'll be good, which doesn't happen much in Smash. Also, it's a Smash attack as well. Alright, bye. But no, not bye. I've got more stuff to talk about. Glimpses. I feed on good content. Which means that actually, I'd be pretty hungry. Shut up, you. My air jab will have me look at the comments that I've ignited of fury because I call it the neutral air jab. We kind of did this already. Which is actually what I'll be doing. I'll be recording some lines from video games, movies, even YouTubers. There'll be an air bubble popping up, and that's what the damage will do. Speaking of recycling, that will be my forward air. I'll literally take a recycling bin and throw a piece of trash into it. The bin does the most damage with the trash in the hand doing small flinching damage. I'm literally only doing this for the joke. So my back air has me whip around a wired controller all around me, dealing small flinching damage and wrapping all around. My up air has me throw a giant bottle of hand sanitizer into the air. The hand sanitizer has some very interesting properties. The bottle by itself is normal. It does moderate damage and launches foes into weird angles. The sanitizer that comes out, however, is very different. If the foe hasn't taken 10% or more, it does absolutely nothing except for heal them to 0. If they have taken 10% or more, then the hand sanitizer will get into their cuts. It'll stun them in the air and do a little bit more damage, allowing you to land a hit on them. Imagine stunning them with the hand sanitizer, slamming them into the recycling bin, and having them just vanish off the face of the earth. Of course, the sanitizer shop is very small, so there's very little window of opportunity to actually hit them with the sanitizer. Thank you. My down arrow will have me literally just look at the comments. A comment box will appear, and I'll like the comment. The box says a good movement stopper. You can't jump on it. It does no damage, and it's only good for edge guarding. The liking of the comment will let me slap the button. So if they manage to dodge the bottom of the box, they'll probably still get slapped. And I'm all for slapping. Okay, that's enough for you. Get out. Off my show. Get out. No, you can't just. No, get out. Okay, fine. Okay, cool. So, for Wolfies Grab, he'll swing my arms around until he latches onto someone. Or until the animation runs out, of course. I'll pummel by whacking them with the atomizer. For Wolfgang's forward throw, I'll use the ever-iconic and totally not community-made, totally official, knockback stick. From Minecraft, I mean Bed Wars, I mean Minecraft. It's a simple punch forward, but it launches really far. It's like Ness's back throw, but forward. Speaking of RPGs and back throws, my back throw has me turn my eye blue and toss them back. This is just a fun little gimmick thing. This doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but I'll also drop a piece of YouTuber merch, which I'll probably throw away. For my up throw, Wolfgang will look at my phone and then just say, "Oh, right," and kick them in the... For Wolfgang's down throw, I will do all of these things. I'll have Meat Boy jump on them. I'll have Wrecking Ball grind on their stomach. I'll get Steve to dump a bucket of lava on them. And I'll get Heavy to slam a bag of bells on them. I'll get the Imposter to throw a Gary's Mod logo on them. I'll get Homer Simpson to throw a computer on them. The computer explodes. And finally, when the Pink Inkling throws a bomb at them, about to finish them off, they find out that it's a splash potion of healing, leaving them at only about 34 damage. This is literally unusable if you're not in a 1v1. Not literally, but you have no armor, you're completely vulnerable, and the animation takes about 1,000 years to complete. However, if there's only one person and you've got a throw, and the only two people are the person who is being thrown and the person using the throw, then you'll be all good. I'm back, you dum-dum. Oh, come on, I eliminated you. My voice was hurting when you were doing that. Okay, but I've come to take you away. Okay, bye everyone. I gotta go now, cause I'm being taken away by an evil alien demon spirit that feeds on good content. I don't know why it's taking me away. It's definitely not to feed on me. The test subject is gone. I'll just dub it myself. For Wolfgang's future special, I'll upload it on a computer. The computer does the only damage, but every second I spend on the computer sends Wolfgang's internet meter up. My side special, he pet security for 2 seconds too long. Security, what? No. Stop that. Huh, what? Why? Well, you gotta have, punctuation and stop when the punctuation's. Alright, then why don't you read it then? With pleasure. Security runs around the stage, dealing tons of damage and knockback to anyone who hits them. He runs in random trajectories, not going up, however, so you're all good if you're just in the air. For Wolfgang's Death Special, he sends a portal gun under his feet. Says, wait, how did I do that? While going back to the stage. He has unlag when he's saying this, but he can almost always recover. Finally, for his down special, I grab a piece of food and eat it. As I eat it, the food restores 30 damage. So, let's talk about the transformation. Well, the first one, actually, there's two. The internet transformation. You get this naturally if you wait long enough, but landing throws and specials increases it a major amount as well, especially the computer special. So, for my side tilt, I'll actually do pick a fire this time. Oh, and the jab just stays the same, pretty much. For my up tilt, I'll throw a bunch of plushies, because I have a bunch of plushies. My down tilt will have Wolfgang do a backstab. This would probably throw the foe off, because most of your attacks are disjointed, but it's really close range, and if you miss them, you're left wide open. Wolfgang's side smash won't change, but his up smash will changing the backpack to a laptop. The down smash will also stay the same. My neutral air will make me quote a bunch of quotes, making more hitboxes. Recycling bin in my forward air will be replaced by a trash bin with a larger hitbox. But at what cost? Whatever. The rest of my arrows will stay the same, but with bigger range and more damage. So my grab gets replaced by a portal gun at a shorter range than, like, how an actual portal gun would be, but a longer range than the regular grab. The pummel would become the Boston Basher, doing more damage, also leaving a bleed effect if somehow you don't actually throw them. For my forward throw, this will make a lot of momentum. I'll be riding on Meat Boy, charging forwards. He's running away from a chomper launcher thing with Demo Knight TF2 shield. Then once he lands on them, you whack them with the knockback stick, and they get launched right into the sky. Well, not exactly, but pretty much. For my back throw, I circle around the color wheel I made in art class, racking up damage until I kick them back. The color wheel, if you don't know, which you probably don't actually, it's got a bunch of video game characters on it, so I figured that would be a good thing to, do. So, my up throw has me do the same thing, but I laugh before I say, oh right, with the speech bubble doing additional damage. And you bet that the down throw is the exact same thing. There's no way I'm changing it. Hey, speaking of change, my specials. My neutral special will have me go into a circle selection menu thing, like Shulk's Monado Art selection. I'll be able to choose the scattergun, the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher, or the sniper rifle. The scattergun shoots a bunch of pellets and is forward, each traveling farther apart, doing small flinching damage. You really don't want to be at the center of it. Wolfgang's rocket launcher travels in a straight path until it hits something or goes off screen. If it hits someone or something, it causes an explosion. The grenade launcher also launches on impact, or also explodes on impact with players. It travels in an arc, doesn't explode if it hits a wall, and will instead explode either after 5 seconds or after hitting a player. The sniper rifle shoots a bullet forward that travels fast and also doesn't have any damage fall off. The side special stays the same, but with whiskers also. The up special has Wolfgang throw down a companion cube. Dang it. Oh, okay. There's the memory card. I was wondering what happened to it. File got corrupted for a little bit. That's totally what happened, and I didn't just get lost. The up special has Wolfgang throw down a companion cube, portal over to the edge, but this time get confused about how he put a portal on a companion cube. His down special has him place down a trap of some sort. I don't really know yet. It's big, so if opponents step on it, it does lots of damage. Now on to the actually creative moveset. I'm just kidding, they're both kind of creative, I guess. Not kidding about the moveset, though. Almost this entire moveset is made using the stylus, which allows me and you to draw whatever my and your heart desires. My jab has me poke the stylus forward, real simple. My side tilt has me draw a fire particle and throw that instead. My up tilt has me draw a plushie dispenser, making the most plushies at a time. Most of this moveset is like that, dealing lots of damage but having lots of start lag. Because, you have to draw it. Wolfgang's down special has him make a pusher that pushes me forward, this time actually being like Joker's. The piston does the most damage, but you probably won't hit that, with your boy in the way. So my side smash has me draw a fish in front of Scaredy Cat, and he bursts forward, so forward that he flies off stage no matter what. Don't worry, cats have 9 lives for every 1 human life. Also, don't worry, that was a joke. You can use Smash as many times as you want until you die, and you literally cannot use it anymore, because, you're dead, until you respawn. For my up Smash, I'll ditch the backpack, and attempt to carry an anvil up, only to realize this doesn't work, and to draw a buff guy to do it. The anvil carrying is a part of the animation, and if you stop during the anvil carrying, you'll take tons of damage. But it's okay, because the buff guy's anvil will do a ton more. It's even a disjointed attack, because I totally don't have enough of those. But anyway, the down smash has me ditch the rocket launcher, and instead slam the stylus onto the ground, for it to promptly break, and for a new one to drop from the sky. This has 3 parts: smashing the stylus on the ground, which deals the main damage you're likely gonna get, with shards flying out, which does small flinching damage. I also bleed, by the way. And the stylus falling from the sky, which does an asinine amount of damage, provided it somehow hits the opponent. It only deals damage, by the way, no knockback.